Joined by Hofstra head coach Joe Mihalich following the 91-83 loss to Northeastern. Coach, an opening statement.
You know, disappointed in some of the things. I thought we could have done a couple things better, but credit goes to this team. Two good teams going toe-to-toe. I mean, it was probably a fun game to watch, especially if you're a Northeastern fan, but two good teams going toe-to-toe. You know, their offense was just obviously a lot tougher than our defense, and it was disappointing with our guys. Defensively, obviously we got to be better there, and details. I thought there were some details we didn't pay attention to.
Questions?
Coach, obviously, you know, Scott Epperton jumps out when you're scouting this team. But today, I mean, did you think or know that T.J. Williams or David Walker were capable of having all-around games like that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's a good team. I tell you what, this team has a nice chemistry. We didn't. Yeah. No. T.J. Williams was player of the week one time. Was he this week or this player of the week? Wasn't he CAA player of the week? This year? So, no. No surprise at all. This guy.
But we're having guys sit on the bench. Obviously, defensively, it's a big presence.
Yeah, that hurts us. That hurt us. Pick up. And what was disappointing was that the fouls he got. I just said that to him. The fouls he got. I mean, they were, you know, you got to. If he's trying to take a charge or block a shot or something like that, but they were fouls he shouldn't have gotten. They were the kind of fouls he should know better than to get. So, but he took himself out of the game. You know, especially these guys commit fouls like that. He takes himself out of the game and it hurts defensively.
That even lay up towards the end of that first half where things were tying up the game. You think that was a big momentum boost going forward this Northeastern?
What was disappointing on that play is that was one of the plays where we didn't pay attention to people. You're touching a nerve here because they didn't do anything to surprise us. A certain guy on our team missed an assignment, and you know, there you go. That was an example of when I said detail, right? Coming out of the huddle, we even had to use our timeout. We had a chance to look at their setup, use our timeout in the first half, and tell them what they were going to do. They did it. We told our guy they were going to do it, and he still called them over there. So it's when you'd rather be a reporter than a coach.
How much does Northeastern's ball movement stretch you the defense and make you pay attention?
Yeah, I mean, it's a balanced team, like we were saying. Don't be surprised if those two guys had good games, and you got to guard all four guys. Stahl's a good player now, and you know, last year you could cheat off him a little bit, but you can't this year. And they play well together. You know, there's a lot of similarities between the two teams. There's a lot of balance on both teams. A lot of guys get hurt in both teams, and two unselfish teams. So.
A lot of missed jump shots down the stretch. Would you credit that more to Northeastern's defense, or would you say that it was a bad shooting day for you guys?
I don't know. Without looking at the tape, I thought we got some good looks. I thought we had a good chance. I remember Wanya had a good look in the corner. We were down 6. He had a good look in the corner. He couldn't knock it down. Ryan had a couple good looks. Dion had a good look at the end. So yeah, we had some good looks. And they made them, we didn't. Sometimes it's that simple. They made their open shots, and we didn't.
Coming out of some of your horn sets, your guys were looking for mid-range jump shots and not attacking the basket. Is that the design set, or were you a little unhappy with the aggressiveness?
No, you got to take what the defense gives you. And if it was a pull-up jumper, it's a pull-up jumper. I mean, we trust our guys to make good plays and make good decisions. And you know, they do. It was our offense. We scored 83 points. I mean, you score 83 points, you should win. So our offense. I mean, it wasn't. We missed some shots and whatever, but we scored 83 points.
So was that the pace you wanted to play at, and did you think Northeastern could kind of keep up with you, knowing that they have been maybe a slower paced team so far this season?
We prefer to play at a faster pace, and we've done both. We won against teams that played at a slower pace. But you know, it's clear they can do both too. We do that.
Jamal, these numbers weren't there, but obviously you kept giving more and more minutes. What did you like from his game tonight?
Well, you know, I mean, Malik got 2 fouls, Amin had 2 fouls, so, you know, it was time to call his number, and they did some good things out there.
You finished the stretch here where you had, I think 6 or 7 either on the road or away from home. It's got to be nice, I imagine, now that you're going to get some home games to try to just get right back on a roll again.
That's the frustrating thing. If we could have pulled this off, it would have meant we won 4 out of 5 road games in the league. Now, we still did pretty darn good. You know, I think most people, I guess it's good that we're upset. Most people would look at 4-1 when 4 of them were on the road and say, you know what, wow, you got through that and you only got 1 loss. I know a lot of people would take that. And I guess it's good we're frustrated because we felt like tonight was gettable. Felt like the game could have gone either way. To their credit, they won the game. They deserved it. We didn't deserve to win. We did not deserve to win.
You started this by saying that these were two top teams in the CA going up against each other. Do you see this as the matchup? I know it's a far time away, but in the CAA championship?
I'm not trying to be a wise guy, but I think I said two good teams. I don't think I said two. Did I say two top teams in the league? Maybe I did. Because I don't want to get those other 8 teams upset. So we've got enough people that don't like it. You know, I don't know. You know, certainly it could be these two, but well, I'll tell you what. Go watch the William and Mary tape. And, you know, UNCW won here, so I could go on and on. I mean, there's a lot of parity in the league this year, and I don't know that there's, being kind of candid here, I think last year Delaware and Towson could separate themselves from everybody, at least talent-wise and all that stuff. You know that exists this year. I think there's more, you know, more, but who knows? There's a lot of time. We've only played 5 games.